Ahoi, ihr Landratten! Nach dem Eddie und Simon bei den Rocket Beans Secret of Monkey Island gezockt haben, haben es meine Jugend wieder geweckt. Und was muss ich jetzt machen? Ich zock's auch mal wieder durch. Eins meiner ersten PC-Games. Dann schmeißen wir das Game mal an. Ich prüfe noch kurz, ob man den Stream auch sieht. Und natürlich für den Chat. Noch prüfen, ob man auch Sound dabei hat. Ich sehe gerade, ihr seht noch nichts. Also muss ich noch mal kurz in die Einstellungen. Jetzt sollte eigentlich was kommen, mal sehen. Passt, aber ich sehe gerade, ich bin nicht im Bild. Also noch einmal kurz umstellen. Sound ist auch hier. Jetzt müsste alles passen. Noch kurz warten. Jetzt muss ich hier den doppelten Sound noch entfernen. Und dann fangen wir mal an damit. Ach, die gute alte Musik. Und übrigens, bitte, lasst einen Follow da. Wie war das nochmal? F10? Ich würde gerne mit alten Grafik zocken. Aber ich glaube, das würde euren Augen nicht mehr so gut tun.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Übrigens, Leute,
Threepwood.
Amazon Prime
Guybrush
kriegt ihr heute
Threepwood.
den inoffiziellen
I see.
dritten Teil.
So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector.
Ist kostenlos
But if
im
you're
Prime-Abo
serious
dabei.
about pirating,
Somit hat
go
Amazon
talk
Prime
to the
das
pirate
erste
leaders.
Teil Insta the Monkey
You'll
Island.
find them in the scum bar.
Plus
Gosh,
10 from the
thanks.
Monkey Island.
I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck.
Mal sehen, ob es Controllersteuerung hat.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
Und die
The
Scanbar.
scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Also ich sollte eigentlich noch alles wissen von damals. F10 ist Versionsverzweig. Seht ihr, das war das alte. Okay, das kann man halt so wie früher steuern.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Da ist die gute alte Scanbar.
What are you looking at me for?
Ach so kann man das wechseln. Also genau die gleiche Steuerung wie auf der Xbox. Spielen wir jetzt diesmal auf die alte.
You could wait for the
Keine
cook to notice you,
Sprachausgabe.
but that would take all day. Just find the mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
What happened to your eye?
Well, I was putting in my contact lens when... Hey, wait a second. That is none of your business.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore. There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix.
Sorry to bother you. Bye.
Right.
Irgendwie wurde auch einer der Loon anbieten wollte. Ich glaube der hier war's.
Oi.
Nice hat.
Oi.
Hi yourself.
Aye.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
Sollte eigentlich noch alles wissen.
Ahoy there, stranger.
Ach, der war's.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood? That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
Aha, wie heißt du?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seepgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to do.
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why not?
Well, the last time she had a pirate over for dinner, he fell in love with her. It's made things rather uncomfortable for everybody.
Who's this pirate?
LeChuck?
It was none other than the fearsome pirate LeChuck. Well, there's a whole big story about what happened next, but I don't believe a word of it. Esteban over there at the other table might tell you about it. He takes the whole thing seriously. Very seriously. Uh-oh, looks like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate. I think they're busy.
What now?
Can you tell me the story about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck. He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
What's so scary about this LeChuck guy?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island. But a mysterious storm came up and sank his ship, leaving no survivors. We thought that was the end of the fearsome pirate, LeChuck. We were wrong.
What happened then?
He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating. Look, this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind.
Ja, weil die Hunde reden.
Arf.
Arf!
Woof, LeChuck?
Aha. Die Chuck ist auf Monkey Island und will die Gouverneurin. Das hat man also vom Hund erfahren.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
What be ye wanting, boy?
Ich will
I want to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what?
Why bother us?
Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Hier fehlt definitiv etwas Sprachsound.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass.
You must master the sword
And the art of thievery.
and the quest.
The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay.
Zur Sicherheit mal speichern.
Thievery and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
Okay,
And then you must drink grog with us.
Grog!
machen die lange
You're a bunch
Kompliment.
of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweetener,
rum,
acetone, red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni. As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. boiling hot. It's boiling hot.
Den brauchen wir auch noch. Da muss man doch nicht kochen.
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Geschafft.
Meanwhile, deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you
Ja,
happened to
der Karte
capture
kann
my
man
ship
studieren,
that
wo man hin muss.
murdered me and everyone on board.
Kannibalen
yes,
gemacht?
yes, sir.
Ach,
Lucky.
Kopf.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Als erstes brauchen wir Kohle. Wir könnten von dir die Karte kaufen.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business. Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for business.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, especially in a light wine sauce.
Get away!
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
I apologize for what I said about rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship.
Actually, they were chimps, and they weren't stupid. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat scared away the elephant.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Jam.
Rum. Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Hier geht's zur Gouverneurin. Das war fast der Scheintrupp. Oder LeChuck.
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Did you hear something back in here too?
No? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name. Top. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Sehr witzig. Also ich muss jetzt erstmal zu den Fettuccinis. So, ich brauche Kohle. Oder geht's im Voodoo-Laden?
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Gee, I wonder what's in these baskets. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have? Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff.
Wait, don't say anything. I can sense your name is No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, that was amazing! Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me.
Vision.
Der Kessel kommt hoch. Der Kessel sieht viel besser aus.
I see you captaining a ship.
Definitiv, so sieht er besser aus.
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Also müssen wir erstmal wieder
I can't move
zurück.
it.
Wir müssen zu den Fettuccini-Brüdern. Die waren hier bei der Lichtung. Ich brauche jetzt nur die Kohle.
I get in the cannon, but the gun.
My hand tamed the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker,
Loser.
ruffian,
Flop.
weasel,
Weevil.
miscreant,
Toady.
ne'er-do-well,
Der gibt's in fast jedem Monkey
Scuffler.
Island.
mullet head,
Minute Head.
He's fucked.
Say there, son, how'd you like the chance
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
to perform an amazing feat?
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all,
An easy feat.
but exciting,
With the amazing
adventurous, acrobatic,
and exceedingly well-known
fabulous, flying.
Ferrucini Brothers.
That's us,
My brother Alfredo.
and my brother Bill.
Sound
Wir speichern doch mal kurz.
good.
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do,
Is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
Karte?
How about 478 pieces
500
of eight?
Goldstücke. Mit den zwei, die ich
Okay,
hab.
sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Let's have it. That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this.
Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey,
Are you okay?
Umgekehrt.
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
Is alright! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next.
Also die Kanone schaut schon mal besser aus.
Jan! Fab!
Jetzt brauchen wir ein Schwert, eine Schaufel, die Karte.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
Die ist zu teuer.
No thanks. I don't want it.
Not enough money, huh? Come back when you're serious about treasure hunting, kid. Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Jetzt muss ich noch zum zum Gemischtwarenhändler. Jetzt habe ich nur 380. Dachte, ich hätte mehr Goldstücke gehabt. So viel brauche ich eh nicht zum Glück.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I think I just like to browse for now.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all...
Slashmaster. When you want a sword as sharp as your wit.
I don't have all day. Got a special on shovels today. Come on, just buy something. Could you hurry up? What do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
How much is it?
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
I'll take it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay. Wake me up if you need anything.
Davy Jones Lockers. The last word in...
Come on, just buy something. Let's go, Fancy Pants.
It's locked.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
Now that I have this sword, who can I test it out on?
Well, if you're looking for a good fight, we've got the best sword fighter in all the Caribbean right here on Melee Island. Of course, no one knows where her secret hideout is. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Jetzt müssen wir ihm folgen.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate. I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
I thought I told you.
Come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram.
So Leute, ich lege mal kurz eine Pause ein. Bin ja schon wieder bei 50 Minuten. Aber ich bin bald wieder da. Und ich sag schon mal Danke an alle, die mir gerade zusehen. Und bitte hinterlasst auch mal einen Follow. Ich muss die 50 bald schaffen. So, da bin ich wieder. Dann zocken wir wieder. Wir brauchen Schwerttraining. Machen wir Stuhl. Wir gehen wieder zur Lichtung.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay, dann machen wir gleich Schwerttraining.
You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. Well, the town back, and probably would.
I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Don't mess with me, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out-insult you on his back. And probably would.
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Which ear? Cudgel breath? Yeah. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A monkey leash with 3 collars?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass. 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 A red.
Red Herring. Was sinnvoll und Nutzloses. Und das ist doch George Lucas. Von hierher.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless...
To be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the sword...
Duke Nukem?
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I figured you'd do it for free.
Well, you figured wrong. What else have you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Up! Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy! I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
Wir speichern noch mal kurz.
Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against
The machine.
the machine.
Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
Beleidigungen.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always... something, but the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult, one that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm, just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with...
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
So's your mother.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Immer diese 4. Wand, die durchbrochen wird. Wir müssen noch mit zur Gabelung.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Zurück, 2, 3, 4, links. Zurück, links, rechts. Nein?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Gefährlich.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I give up. You win.
Muss hier durch. Zurück. Links. Rechts. Zurück, links, rechts, noch links, nach rechts, dann zurück, links, rechts, links, rechts, zurück, links, Rechts. Zurück. Rechts, links, zurück. Rechts. Links. Zurück. Und da bin ich richtig. X marks the spot.
Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Hours later.
Hours pass.
More hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt! Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history.
Nochmal kurz speichern.
History has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Jetzt müssen wir noch ein paar Piraten herausfordern.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
He must have taught you everything you know? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Nächster Pirat.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. Yikes, nice move.
Nächster Pirat.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Naja, gut.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
So you got that job as a janitor after all. Where did my sword go?
Komm schon, nächster Pirat.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I give up! You win!
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow! My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up. You win.
Komm schon, nächster.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter.
I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Move
out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Dann gehen wir zu Carla.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? There are no words for how disgusting you are.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
He must have taught you everything you know. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Jetzt hab ich ein paar neue gelernt. Komm schon, nächster Pirat.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Ja, der kennt wieder nicht.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
You make me want to puke.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
Mehr Beleidigung gelernt.
Where did my sword go?
Einen brauchen wir noch.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Ugh. you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
Okay, das habe ich auch gelernt.
You have the manners of a beggar.
He must have taught you everything you know?
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Der kennt ja wieder nichts.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Ich glaube, das werden wir auch machen. Aber erstmal speichern wir wieder. Für Cola brauchen wir aber das hier.
Without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't. Because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep, nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with.
They're flaring up again, huh?
Is sharper than any sword.
Smell your breath? Fast?
There are no clever moves that can help you.
Never learned them. Must have taught you everything you know. No one's ever heard of you at all. Appropriate. You fight like a cow. And no one's ever heard of you at all.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Jetzt muss ich kurz zu Otis. Und dann zu Gouverneurin.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Hoffentlich Pfefferminz.
Ring bell for service.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Hey, this ain't no boutique. Don't take all day.
Gehen wir ihm erst einmal eins.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest.
Noch mal kurz speichern.
Man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Do you mind? We were having a private conversation.
Don't take that tone with me, monkey boy, or I'll gladly lock you up in there with Otis. Then you'd have plenty of time for private conversation.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll...
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The Jello Konish in Dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to? It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything. I told you, I don't have much more to say.
It's a striking yellow color. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. I don't think I can get past them.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only during the production of this game.
They're sleeping peacefully.
This No! Not the red button!
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. They must be nuts. It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Dann müssen wir zu Otis. Der will keine Ratten haben. Ratten sind sowas wie Maultiere, Maulwürfe.
It's locked. Would you happen to have a file?
You think I'd be in here if I did? All I have is this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made me. You can have that if you bring me something to get rid of these rats. I can't stand carrot cake. Hey, this might work on the rats. Thanks. Here's the cake.
It's heavy.
So, da ist eine Pfeile schon drin.
I can't pick that up. Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles.
They're just sleeping.
Broke into her house.
The door was unlocked.
And stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it...
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. My idol belongs in a museum, eh? Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Golly!
My lookout told me of your arrival. I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet.
Rutherford?
I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Bull! Rufenkiv! Dringley? I really wish I knew.
Jetzt kommt der LeChuck's-Part.
Where do you think you're going, Throomwade?
Buzz off, Fester.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaker. Making days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long,
Jetzt
Mr.
kommt gleich eine witzige
Spicecake
Szene.
or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
So, wir sind jetzt unter Wasser. Hier liegt eine Säge, hier liegt ein Schwert. Ein Beil, eine Schere, noch ein Schwert. Also, man könnte in die Fische vielleicht? Nein. Die Säge.
Look sharp.
Wir könnten die Säge nehmen. Wenn sie nicht so
I
weit
can't
weg
reach
wäre.
that from here.
Wir können das rostige Messer nehmen.
I can't reach that from here.
Kommen wir aber auch nicht ran. Hier wäre ein Hackbeil, nehmen wir das. Wenn ihr wisst, wie lange ich da noch ein
I can't
Gelände
reach that from
brauche.
here.
Hier wäre eine Schere. Nehmen wir die Schere.
I can't reach that from here.
Nehmen wir das Schwert.
I can't reach that from here.
Naja, etwas muss man nehmen. Aber bis ich das damals herausgefunden habe, so schwer ist es doch gar nicht.
Hey, Nick. I just committed a felony.
Did it involve that big knife you've got there?
Yeah. What should I do with it?
Well, get rid of it.
Schmeiß es runter.
I'll throw it in the water. Why not? I need to ditch it.
It might wash up somewhere.
What do I care? My prints won't be on it. I'm throwing it in.
Ja, wirf.
I might need it. See ya.
See ya.
Tja, Kein Messer. Aber was haben wir denn vorher aus dem Haus der Gouverneurin getragen? Was gar nicht so schwer ist. Tja, gelöst.
I guess I'll be needing a sword. This one will do.
Und da haut er ab, LeChuck.
What was that?
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Why don't you think we'll see her again?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it, even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Dann speichern wir nochmal. So Leute, ich mache für heute erstmal Feierabend. Danke an alle, die zugesehen haben. Vielleicht lege ich morgen weiter los. Bis dahin wünsche ich euch schon mal